My favorite scene with Chevy Chase. Well, early on, the second episode, we were in the Spanish class together and acted out a bunch of different scenes in front of the class. That was a true pleasure, so much fun, and I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow, I'm being paid to do this right now. I'm being paid to dress up as a robot, and it was so fun. And the episode we're actually shooting now is really fun because he's dressed as a wizard, and the scenes with it, he's hilarious in them.
Well, apparently he doesn't know himself at all, so there's that part that he's not an expert in. He's a wonderful character to play because you just never know where he's going to go. He's a little bit woo.
I feel like the friendship between the three girls is becoming more and more solidified, and you definitely see them supporting each other and having hijinks together. When we broke into the dean's office to see the whoop whoop, yeah, that was another bonding moment for the girls. It's really fun. I feel like it's like we're our own strange version of Charlie's Angels whenever it's the three of us.
I felt that was very close to me just because, like, I feel like that kind of happens. It's just, like, for some reason, like, you're always with this girl. Like, I had a girl who, like, lived up the street from me, and then, like, she just, like, developed one summer, and you're like, oh, yeah, girls. And then you're, like, and then, like, by that point, like, older boys have already been like, we've got this covered, like, by that point. And it's just, like, but, like, I think, like, Troy, that's kind of Troy's character. He's growing. He doesn't know anything. Like, girls are kind of thrown to him all the time. When he was in high school, he didn't really know what to do. But I think it's a valuable lesson. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe Rihanna will be on the show, and then he'll notice her or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. How's it going?
I think that he is at his core a very scared person. I think he's very insecure just in general, and I think it's just symptomatic of, he's so insecure being the only Asian Spanish teacher. He's not even a professor, actually. So he's so insecure because he's not even a professor, he's a teacher. And not only that, he's teaching Spanish, probably not that well, and he's an Asian teaching Spanish. He's so insecure, and I think he handles his fears by anger. And so the more angry he gets at people, he's really yelling at himself. That's the way, at least that's the way I play it. I play it like there's a highly insecure guy that thinks he's in a position of power, and he abuses that. And he's just really mad at himself.
Way too much information and frightening details about Jeff Winger's past, perhaps, and maybe deep confessions of love for Britta. I don't know. What did he say?
He said he was reading stuff.
Reading the phone book, maybe, and then also maybe put Abed on the phone for a while, right? And the pizza delivery guy, whoever was in the room. Yeah, speaking Polish, maybe rapping, singing, I don't know, crying.
The 45 minutes? My guess is I read out loud from The Great Gatsby, like 12 chapters. And my guess is I fell asleep at some point, and then I woke, and I was scared of something. And I probably went over my times tables, probably. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Yeah, and then I ate the worm in the tequila bottle.
The finale is going to be like, I'm really excited about that because we actually just shot that for various reasons. For instance, John Oliver is in the finale, and his schedule, we had to do the finale a little earlier to put him back in it, and so he's back, and there's sort of a prom theme to the finale, and everybody's ending the school year for the summer, and they're having a transfer dance, which is their equivalent of prom. It's cool. Hopefully, it's what everybody likes about Community, which is, 80% laughs and 10% like good, healthy sap, like about people like needing each other, and 10% like random experimental stuff. I was on the set for the rehearsal of the big scene at the end of the finale, and I was just cracking up, which is always a good sign.